I'm jumping the hog, mate.
My name's Joel, and we're at the world famous Bondi Beach. We're just gonna go for a little wander. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful day for it. Just check out the beach.
Oh yes.
A few of the hot spots. Share a little bit of local knowledge with you, and just see what happens really.
Bondi is a well-known beachside suburb located in the eastern suburbs of Sydney, Australia. You've probably heard of it, most likely from the show Bondi Rescue. But Bondi is more than just a couple of lifeguards saving drowning tourists. It's also known for these, and don't forget these. But there is more than meets the eye to this sunny coastal wonderland. And today we have fellow Tasmanian and former Bondi lifeguard, Joel, showing us there's more than meets the eye.
All the good stuff's always at the bottom. Flat rock here. It's essentially a rock of the flat variety. You come in, the aim of the game is you stand on the edge of the rocks there and you got to time it so that you jump off before the wave gets you. If you stuff it up, you're going to get skittled. People have been donating skin to these rocks for years. I've donated my pound of flesh. No, you can't sit down. Oh, that's very elegant. I was once a lifeguard here, yeah. 6 years, 6 of the best.
You're on a TV show, mate?
I was on a little TV show called Bondi Rescue. No donations today. So this is the grassy knoll, iconic spot for the locals. You can't expect to just jump off a plane and get an Uber here and get a spot on the grassy knoll. It's somewhat exclusive. So a story from the knoll. Yeah, we were in the tower working and we get a call saying that like a girl was having a heart attack up here, almost dropping in and out of consciousness. So get up here, just assessing her and just can't figure out what's wrong with her, but like appears to be dying for some reason. So it was very serious. Get the ambulance called, get the defib set up on her, ready to go, because like this girl was dying. Ambos come and they're assessing her and stuff and couldn't figure out what was wrong with her, and then they eventually asked her if she'd eaten anything, but she said that she's staying at Airbnb, and she said that she'd had a brownie out of the fridge that someone had left in there. And this girl, apparently she's never done any drugs in her life, and she's had a pop brownie, and she's just like off her head high, like just freaking out. So as soon as we figured that out, I just like leant down like into her ear and I was just like, "You are dying." Nah, I'm joking. She was completely fine, just super hungry.
While this story may have had a happy ending, not all of them do. Joel spent 6 years as a lifeguard on Bondi and told me about other stories that couldn't be solved by a pot brownie. When you see these guys on TV having a laugh while saving an old German Russo who couldn't swim, you think, damn, this looks like a lot of fun. But it can be far from that, dealing with a range of issues on land and at sea. While these guys have the knowledge and support to solve most issues, not everyone can be rescued.
How you going, mate? Cruising. Oh yes. I think he's jogging slower than a walk. That's all time. That's like looking in the future. It's looking in a time machine.
Blue raspberry and fairy floss in both of them. So we just had one of the great body surfing sessions of all time out there. Andy was on fire. People were clapping.
I saw someone crying.
Someone was crying, and it's got me reflecting, thinking Sydney, Australia has the best beaches in the world, full stop. Europe doesn't have good beaches, they got good water. That's it, they got good water. Croatia's got nice water, but surrounded by rocks. You gotta walk down, step on all these rocks, digging into your plantar fascia. It actually fucking hurts. I stepped on two sea urchins simultaneously in Croatia, had like 37 needles in each foot. My mate had to dig them out with a knife from the Airbnb because they were that deeply embedded. Sydney, Australia, best beaches in the world. Europe's got all right water, I'll give you that, but that's about it.
Right, we're about to do a bit of lifting at Bondi's Muscle Beach.
lot of people think Arnold Schwarzenegger's career started in California. It didn't. It's here in Bondi.
That was unbelievable. That's good form. That's great form. That's lower abdominals. So groups, you working today?
Just all of them.
Bondi's Muscle Beach gets a bad rap, and well, rightfully so. But for the rest of Bondi, I've come to realise it's a bit misunderstood. Bondi is a bit like Princess Fiona from Shrek. First impressions aren't great, a pretty little thing that lacks personality. Once you scratch below the surface though, you realise there's more than meets the eye. Yeah, she's got a dark side, but beyond that, there's a taste for adventure, fun, with a little bit of dog in her. And there's always a couple of ogres hanging around.
Oh yes. That's it. It's just been good, clean fun at the beach today.